I used to just sleep there and just be on the couch. I didn't know what to do. You know, I had my skates, but it was like whatever. But his mom told me off one day, and I thought about it, and I was like, oh shit, maybe I should do something. So it started there, and we would just go everywhere and skate. Hey, where were we?
Like what we're talking about?
Where you were getting down with FP and getting to the point where you like, you know, filmed the F.O.R. 2 section, but like what?
Dude, because it started with like
ascendance.
Matt Mickey. It started like Matt Mickey, and then before I got to FP.
Yeah.
You know, I was skating with him. Zach Podell was a photographer that used to take a lot of my photos, but he wouldn't really publish them everywhere. And then BK came along and he was like, yo, if you shoot me for 1 year, I'll get you an every daily bread. I said no a lot of times, but enough is enough. Like when you got all this heat, you don't release it.
Yeah.
Like I went with BK. But anyways, I was shooting with Matt Mickey in 1999 for a video. And then I got a call from Joe and Josh or an email. I don't know how I got the message, but they said, I want to put you in the next video, F.O.R. 2. I was like, damn, that's crazy. So I met up with them. Finally, it took about a few months. But I met up with them, and off the bat, you know, Josh, he always got to be the one.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we went to El Toro. And you know Aaron True Fish That Rail in that Solomon video.
Yeah.
Remember that Solomon video back in the day?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So Josh was like, you know Aaron True Fish This Rail, right? I was like, oh, yeah, you mean like this? And I did it first try. And ever since then, like...
That's the one that's in F.O.R. 2?
Yeah.
That one was so perfectly topside, by the way.
Dude.
In the post-edit of this, or in the thing, we're going to show that True Fish brain. And it's going to look so sick.
Textbook.
Bro, that was the craziest time
That was
of my
first
life.
try?
The one in the video wasn't first try because it was off camera when me and Josh were talking.
You just did that for fun.
So I just did it for fun. Like, oh, like this. And then we filmed it again. But yeah, like those dudes brought me up to another level. Cause you know, you skate as good as you're around, you know? And I watched those dudes forever. Then I was part of the crew. Then I started staying with Joe and met everybody almost in one day. I don't even remember why everybody was in town. But I met Dominic. He was the one that turned me into a pothead, Dominic Sagona.
He's in the chat right
Dominic.
Oh, my God. That dude just had a bag of weed. He kept rolling up, and I was so high that I tried to fall my ass asleep. I tried to pretend. He was like, you're not asleep. It's another joint.
Damn, Dominic.
And he used to be a crazy pothead. But, yeah, Louis, Dustin, everybody. I met a lot of people, like, super quick.
That was all the same day?
No, it was like within the same week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What other, because that's like Billy said, that's one of the most epic sections ever, that F.O.R. 2 section. And we had the movie night a few weeks ago or maybe a couple months ago, and it went off when you're, I don't know if you were watching that day, but it went off when you're section.
I wanted to watch, but I couldn't make it.
I think you missed it. You showed it afterwards or something like that. I forget what it was.
Yeah.
But did you have any more stories like that True Fish first try and you had to do it again? Because there was like, you had a 360 fish brain in there, which was like way ahead of his time also.
Oh, that 3 fish took me forever. You know what that 3 fish was? So I was trying 3 top acid so many times and I couldn't do it. And I said, fuck it. And I did 3 fish first try instead.
What? It was just out of frustration?
Yeah. I mean, I just couldn't do the forward. I couldn't do my front foot. So I just did fish brain. But yeah, all those tricks, man, I used to skate literally 24/7. Like, I skated a lot more than everybody. When everybody's like, yo, let's go back to the crib, man. We hungry, we thirsty now. I'm still skating, bro.
Yeah, you could really tell that energy, like, in F.O.R. 2. You could really see that was the energy that you were like.
Plus meeting Frankie, that was, like, when I met Frankie, we filmed our sections side by side. Like, he stayed there as much as I stayed there. So that's where we grew our bond right there, man. We went through a lot of shit in that house.
Was Frankie FP?
I mean, technically, you know what I'm saying? Like Frankie, his 2 letters is how Joe got Frank O'Shea off of Frankie's name.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, he was family.
He's been down.
He's been, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Rachard. We have like everyone in the chat because of Dominic. Dominic
I saw
mentioned, mentioned something
How
regarding.
do I see this chat, man?
The
Don't worry
bong
about
store.
it.
Yeah. It's on YouTube. But everyone's asking about the bong story. Do you mind if we just kind of just take a side?
Which bong story?
Which
Which
bong?
bong?
Is
Which bong
Dominic talking about?
Yeah, Dominic.
Dominic
Yeah.
asked about the
The
bong
one where he
story.
almost died?
He said, "Tell him the bong story." That's all he said.
I think it's the one that he almost died, dude.
It's funny if there's more than one like memorable bong story moment.
Yeah, I don't have any bong stories, sadly.
I mean,
I
that,
don't
that
either.
was the last day that he smoked weed. He smoked the bong and his throat closed up, and he was almost done. He's blessed to be here right now.
Oh my god.
Shout out
Jeez.
Dominic for being around. We love you, Dominic.
I love Dominic. Every one of my friends copies Dominic's style. They love that dude to this
Of
day.
course, man.
Everybody wanted to copy his
I used
style.
to try to copy some things in Dominic's style. I think we all try to take a bit out of each other's pages, but Dominic definitely had a lot to offer, as well as you. So let's get into a little bit further, if you don't mind, that FP so you got thrown down with FP. Was there like a moment where they were like, you're in, or were you just out there ripping?
I mean, it wasn't really a moment like we're in. I was just there and just doing as much as them. I was just in there, like, let's go. Like, what are we doing today? What's good? Whether it was getting fucked up or just finding something new to skate with Frankie. Like, we killed ourselves, like, doing the 540 over El Toro. That was bad, bro.
Oh, is there a story behind that?
Well, we both wanted a 540 El Toro for the end of our sections.
Oh shit, that would have been fucking dope.
We did it, but we didn't land it.
Yeah.
Frankie landed pretty much on his knees. Like, he buckled out and hit his knees. And I kind of landed it and twisted my ankle, and I ran up the stairs because I thought I could do it again. And when I was up there, nah, it wasn't happening.
Was that the same day as the True Fish?
No, it was a different day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That would have been a wild ass day.
That
True
would have
Fish
been
first-
insane, bro. That would have been crazy.
True Fish first shot. Fuck this. I'm 540 in the whole set now.